Alright everyone, welcome back to some more First Berserker Khazan. I'm hoping we can complete this area today. Uh, well, not just today, but in this part. So I actually was supposed to record the next part afterwards, but then I was like, oh, I mean after the previous video. But then I was like, you know what, let me edit out the other one. Then as it was rendering the video and everything, I fell asleep because it was night time. So this is the next day. We are continuing, and hopefully we'll be able to complete it today. And I hope I don't miss anything. Usually I try to get through these levels quickly. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, usually I try to get through these levels very quickly, but like while also looking for everything around. This is not a safe area to be in. I didn't know they would start doing things like this in the game. The level design at first was kind of easy for me. But now it's getting significantly more difficult. Is this a shortcut? Yeah. So where are they shooting from? Hold on. Oh, I see. But that's far. So I have to get through this whole section while surviving them at the same time. Surprisingly, none has hit me just yet, but I know it's only a matter of time. What? Okay, I think I'm too close for them to start firing again because they have stopped suddenly. Please don't miss. I missed. So far in these recent areas, I haven't collected much lacrima that has given me... Oh, there's a soul stone in there. I haven't collected much lacrima that has given me monologue, insight on what these NPCs have to say. I think we dropped down here. There's a soul stone up here, so I should make sure I find a way to... It's probably... the way inside is probably hidden. This is the guy that was shooting at me. It looks breakable, right? Like the way it's shaking. Nice. So I hope it's like Lies of P, where like if you destroy these things, then they're destroyed permanently. There's two of them, so. They take a lot of hits to go down. Like. Okay. I was like, can this one not break? Alright, that's where we were from. The soul stone should be in here, right? Yeah, it's there. I've seen this painting before. In one of the earlier parts, they're reusing it. I thought it meant something. Because usually paintings, at least in Souls games, they actually, you know, mean something. Like there's a reason why it's there. I don't know if there's a reason why this one is here or not, but I'm enjoying the music, by the way. It's not very loud, but it is really nice. Is that a... No, I think that's a summoning. Yeah, it is. Okay. Shit. So where's this guy? Okay. I need a... Oh, I've already destroyed it. Okay. I need a blade nexus right now. Oh, shortcut. Nice. What's this? Crimson meteorite. The problem is, you see, the thing about this shortcut is I've unlocked it, but hold on. I apologize for that. Yeah, the thing about this shortcut is I've unlocked it, but then I may see another blade nexus like really close by. Also, this shortcut is not that good because you'll still have to fight your way through some enemies, I think. Yeah, you'll still have to fight your way through some enemies in order to get to this one. I think a good shortcut is one where you don't have to fight any of the enemies you fought before reaching that area. I didn't want to heal, so that's why I actually used that. I had only one heal left, and if I healed then he hit me, then it would have been, you know, deadly. So I didn't want to heal. Bone greatsword. These ones are the enemies don't use, can't actually be destroyed. In my head I was like, imagine you don't destroy this, then later on the enemies somehow use it. But these games don't work like that. These games are actually much as these games are nice, they are not that dynamic, you know. They never really change things like that, no matter who they are made by, FromSoft or whoever really. Even this one, it was just lacrima, no background, no story. I have no health, so if I die, it's back to the other blade nexus. Shit. Yeah, I have to be extra careful until the next blade nexus, because the only way I can heal now is... Hold on, do I have those... like those things that were like ashes? Because that's the only other way I could have healed. Because what's funny is I haven't read description of most of my items, because I never really use... Shit. Is this an elite enemy? Yeah. Alright, looks like I have to run all the way back here. Okay, I made it back here, so... Okay, yeah, so by the way, I switched the you know, the kick when I press like square then triangle, right? I switched it to the one where you go behind the enemy instead. And then also one move that I rarely use is this one, right? Now that move is when you do it while an enemy is attacking you, you nullify the damage and then also go behind the enemy, which is the very first move I did on that one. Let me just show you on the skill tree real quick. It's R2 and square, this one. That's the one, right? So when you do it when an enemy is attacking you, that's what happens. So that's what I just used right now. So I switched. No, I didn't switch. I had this equipped. It's just that I always forget to use it, and which is a real disadvantage, because that's a very useful skill. But normally when I'm using my skills, I don't focus on using the R2 skills. I always focus on using the R1, and R1s are easy for me to remember which one is which, but then R2 for some reason I always just forget. I'm hoping to find the boss in this video, but hold on. I'm not sure if that sound is in the video. There's a weird sound that I'm hearing right now. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Alright, maybe it's nothing. Sorry for the pause, but rather the cut. It's so weird. It's like some weird ringing sound. I don't even know how to describe it. If it's in the video, whoa. Though the only bad thing about that move that takes you, ooh, prophecy. A roll of parchment filled with Ozma's handwriting. I came across the rumored prophecy in the royal archives. It tells of a song echoing through the Emperor's Grand Hall, praising the two wolves who brought down the Berserk dragon. Prophecy. I see. Oh, nice. I think that's the third. You see, the only bad thing about that attack that I've replaced it with is that it takes you behind the enemy. So one disadvantage with that is when you want to do the brutal attack, right, from behind, it does more damage, but it's not too much more, like it's not a lot more damage. Okay, maybe it is a lot more, but it does not restore your stamina and it does not heal you. So that's why I always do the attacks from the front, because the ones from the back, much as they do more damage, I can live without that damage, you know. So I should always be careful. Oh no. It's one of those. Now you see there, if I did it from the front, okay, I had time to go to his front, but I wish the attack would instead switch the position you are in, not switch you behind the enemy. I wish it would, like if you're behind the enemy, I wish it could switch you to the front and vice versa. But instead, even if you're behind the enemy, then do that same attack, it will still switch you to go behind the enemy, even though you're already behind him. I see a blade nexus there. Alright, yeah. Maybe, who knows? Maybe boss fight? Maybe? What's this? Bandit spoils. Okay. I don't think I've collected a spear so far in... Have I? Hold on. Oh, I have. So multiplier increase, damage increase, stamina recovery. Oh, wait. Potent blow. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Because my build is like a stamina recovery build, if you guys haven't noticed. I think I still have a lot of items equipped that increase, yeah, see, stamina recovery, that's 7.6. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative. What's the word? Uh, because if it's additive, then that's 7.6 plus 7.2 plus 8.4, you know, that's what it is. And also there's an armor set that I had that increases stamina recovery, but I don't think it adds, I think it multiplies instead, because that's how I think these games do it. Because if it's additive, it would be overpowered, I think. Okay, I still want to get a good amount of stamina, so 40 stamina is still significantly less than 40 health, as you can see. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I was hoping for the boss fight, but it looks like we still have...
Open the gate! It's madness out here! They're tearing each other apart!
I think there's an enemy here, yeah. Really? I expected it to hit him, but it landed like right next to him. Let's go and kill them actually, because I think this is how we get to them. It's how we destroy that thing. Oh wait, you mean all along I had not collected the Great General Scroll? I didn't realize that. Okay, let's head back down. According to my recording time, I've recorded for about 23 minutes. It's so weird that I feel like I've wasted time, but I guess not. That's... shit. There's more. Okay. Alright, now we need to kill that other... Jesus. Okay, at least these aren't too difficult to fight. Let's also... shit. I could have done it on both of them, but I wanted to gain health, so I had to move to the front. What? So I can't go up this one. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, it's up here. I haven't found the jars yet, or rather the jar, because it should be only one. Okay, at least I don't think I did. Wait, in the previous part? I think I did actually, yeah, I think I found it. Okay, now for some reason that that one broke way easier than the previous ones. What? I hope this is the last one. I hope it's the last one. I have no idea. Really? That's the fourth that I've destroyed. Okay, so that means there are 5 of them. I was hoping that was the last one. So I want to condition myself into getting used to using that attack because it's very, very useful. This thing can turn. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, good. So what's here? Well, there's a switch, but it is... Both of them look locked, yeah. I don't know what the purpose is. I guess it's just to show. Old diary. Is the fire seriously reaching? Look at where the fire is reaching. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, I had to use the javelin there because I noticed that the floor like inflicts you with plague if you run on it. So I had to use the javelin to make it safer. It's kind of like the other awkward boss fight that I had to go through. Dragon scale helm. Have I got these armors before? I don't think I have. Stamina damage increase, brutal attack damage increase. I mean, okay, the defense is only down by a little, so I can equip this and see how well it works for me. It was dragon scale, right? So I only have 2 benefits now. Brutal attack, then spirit accumulation, then damage increase for 10 seconds. On reflection, reflection is another move that I have upgraded but I've not used. There are moves that I keep forgetting exist. And yet I want my combat to look cool sometimes.
Commander Skalpel always protected us, but where is he now?
Yeah, I think we'll have to fight Skalpel. Something might have happened to him. We might have to fight him when we get to him. Either that or he's like trapped by someone, you know. At least not all our friends are dead. If this was made by FromSoft, best believe we would have fought Tristan a long time ago. Fought and killed him. All of them. We would have fought and killed all of them because they would have all been corrupted or turned into monsters or would have like misunderstood us. Like, you think a FromSoft game would allow us to keep Beleriand alive? Like, it would be a misunderstanding, then we would defeat her to the point of killing her, and then Khazan would be like, I didn't want this to happen, I only wanted to talk to her. Something like that. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I have all currently, so
I'm going to die here defending this crappy gate.
why did that sound like it came from here? Oh, okay.
General Khazan? Shit. Is that really you? Aren't you supposed to be dead? What are you, a ghost? You remember me, yeah? Lantimos, squire to Commander Skalpel. Good work getting here too late. There's plague inside the gate and all these madmen on the loose.
Tell me about the plague.
Don't bloody touch the corpses. Not unless you want to catch that body rot disease. Here, take this. It cures the rot. So now, you owe me, and you're going to get me out of here, yeah?
I want to hear about Skalpel.
Commander Skalpel. Ever since he came back from Rebellion, he's been holed up in his study. Won't come out to deal with the situation no matter how much I beg him.
He won't listen to me. But I bet he'd listen to the high and mighty General Khazan, who once killed a dragon or something.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Princess Alina has been in and out of here a couple of times. There were rumors about the two of them having a fling. People talk crap about them being made for each other, but there was definitely something else going on. Those two were up to something. Shouldn't you go see Skalpel soon?
This guy just does not care. I don't know. He does. Is he the one who wrote that letter where he was like, I was begging Skalpel to... Oh yeah, it is. It's this one. Upon returning, Skalpel immediately sealed all the gates. He gave orders to eliminate any outsiders and locked himself. No one has seen him since. All I hear from him behind the door. Strange moans and murmurs. Soldiers outside the gates have descended into madness, tearing each other apart. Bodies are piling up, stepping through the blood-soaked streets. Flesh is starting to rot. Pounded at Skalpel's door. Here he seemed more concerned in the diary. So it's weird to see that he is very nonchalant. I collected this diary but I didn't read it, so let's see what it says. A torn-tattered diary, month X, day 2. Once again, I found myself slaughtering my enemies today. General Khazan insists I grant them swift and merciful deaths, but with every swing of my blade, I'm consumed by an overwhelming euphoria. I'm so confused. I fight to resist, but the scent of blood, it's intoxicating. His demand that I deny myself even the small pleasures feels unnecessarily cruel. After everything that happened in Rebellion, I'm starting to break. It's getting harder to hold myself together. Day 16. A forbidden coffin has long sat in the basement of my office. Ever since the purple light took hold of me, I've been seeing the bloody demon that lies inside. He whispers that he'll grant me euphoria if I give him blood in return. Lately, corpses have been piling up in my office. The air is thick with the scent of blood. Oh, demon of the coffin. Who's the real demon now? General Khazan. Us? Me? Okay. Let's make sure not to miss anything. Disc fragment. Oh, I think I collected one of these earlier, right? Once fold this disc into 3 pieces. Okay, so we have found the second. Tracing path of chaos might uncover more about other fragments. The one from the netherworld holds secrets related to this disc. Right, so I collected the first one in the other region. Who did I fight? Who was the final boss of that area? I can't really remember. But it's the one which had that Wolverine-like monster that kept beating my ass. Oh, this is the boss fight. Damn, okay. Oh, guys, okay. Wish me luck. This is such a weird fight. There are so many things that look like attacks, but he's just going past you. Like he looks like he's going to attack you, so I try to block, but then instead he just moves to the left or right, or he just moves behind me. His moves are so deceptive, and he has delayed attacks, which is my biggest weakness. So I think this is going to take me a very long time. What the hell was that? What? I'm at a loss for words. I have never been as shocked for a second phase ever since Guardian A. This thing faked me out, and I was really worried because you can stun him easily, especially with this spear, right? Like you can get him into that stun state very easily, and you know, lock him out. But like he is still tough. But I was scared that he would have a second phase. But then his health is a lot, so I was like, you know what? Maybe he's just one phase. Maybe he's not meant to be that tough. But then that second phase just, oh my goodness. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to take a break, upgrade some stuff, and then I'll come back and complete this boss fight. So give me 1 second.
what must be done.
Skalpel, do not try to resist me.
Traitor! I know what you did to General Khazan.
You don't. You have no idea how much I care for him.
Care? Sending him into exile? Is that your idea of caring for him?
You will understand better when you embrace my new reality.
It to his will, controlling it.
His name. Tell me, Phantom.
Ozma. It was him all along. Rejoice. Our missions are now the same. That's better. So, we're now mortal.
We find this Master of Chaos.
Wow, okay. 0 heals, 0 potions. I had nothing by the end of that boss fight. That was a pretty surprising and ridiculous phase. Like the way it fakes you out. Just like the Guardian Ape. I think that's where they got the idea from. It was a difficult boss fight. Like, he doesn't have a lot of movesets, but what makes it difficult is the chaos. And cause like if he didn't have this second phase, it would have been, you know, I guess significantly easier. But his second phase, I wasn't able to pay attention, but it looked like his health was reducing even when you parry his attacks. I could be wrong. Maybe it was even just reducing passively as the fight was going on. That's the second phase. I wasn't paying attention because his health reduced very quickly. And I didn't attack him too much in that second phase. And that last attack which he did, the flurry, I risked trying to parry it, but I didn't know the timings because usually I dodge that attack when I'm in the phantom mode, but then I was like, I know I could run away from it. That's the easiest way to avoid it, but I don't know why I just risked trying to parry, and I almost died because of it. But anyway, I hope that's... I don't know, man. Every boss in this, like ever since Rankus, it's a status effect boss, you know? Like there's no boss that you just fight purely out of your like skill or, you know, like does raw damage only. They always do status effects which do passive damage to you. But anyway, I've talked too much. Let's talk to this guy and complete the level.
Commander Skalpel. A good man. Or so we thought. It was messing about with that princess that did it. Ever since he met her in Rebellion, everything changed. I overheard them talking sometimes, and they were definitely plotting something.
I'm sure he still has something to say if I...
But what could a princess and a commander be scheming about together?
Yeah, exactly.
But what could a princess...
They hide that one line. Let's see, move to let's move to next region, then I will move to Crevice afterwards. So that will be all for now, Rovelion. And thank you guys for watching. I hope there's a blade close by. I don't know how much of the video I'll have to edit out. In fact, there won't be much editing out for this part, I think. I'll just maybe edit out...
Stop, mortal. That painting. There's something strange about it.
Let me stop here, because I don't know what's ahead of us. There may be cutscenes and all that. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.